Welcome to Landria, Onkka on YouTube, here to help you break through those fears and live an awesome life. Let's talk about that life. There's a pretty good chance that every single person watching this video has something in their life that they would like to change, to improve, even if it's just controlling chatter in the mind, false beliefs, limiting beliefs, negative thoughts, judgment. We all have things as humans we must work on, and don't expect that to ever stop. It will probably continue till the day you die. Even enlightened beings have challenges that come along. They experience the sadness, the anger, all these things. They learn how to deal with it and not react against it. When you're reacting against anything that you don't like, you're actually focusing on it and sending a message to the universe that that is your focus. It doesn't judge. It just knows you're focusing on it. So it starts to create that. It manifests that. It's not saying, oh, they're focusing on it because they don't want it. Actually, the more emotion you have behind it, that you get upset and whatever, actually really reinforces it. This is why so many people continue to have the same issues and find that they can't get rid of it. I'll give you an example. I'm constantly, you wouldn't believe how many people contact me. They want me to solve their problems. And some of them are, in my opinion, just a little bit rude about it. It's like, call me, I need you to do this. And there's an attitude of entitlement and that somebody else should be doing something for you. And I know that when I see that, I send them blessings because I know they're just coming from a place that they don't mean it, anything bad, are coming from a place of desperation, of disempowerment. They're somehow feeling like they don't have the power and that I need to come and talk to them and correct that problem. What if that problem doesn't need to be corrected? What if it's exactly what you need? Because the truth is, you have exactly what you need. Because what is that? What you need, what you have, if you don't like it, you need to examine it and understand what you need to learn from it in order to eliminate it from continually coming back. You need it. You need it in your life as your learning experience, so that you can triumph, break through and say, okay, I'm done with that. I'm done with just constant worry. I'm done with depression. I'm done with hopelessness, whatever it is. So when you're in the situation, say, okay, it's here. I am not going to battle it. It is, I know, a gift, a friend. Ooh, no, you're not feeling it, are you? That's okay. You don't have to call it any of that. Just say, it's here. All right, we're not going to battle it. When there's no, Gandhi, right? They laid down and let the troops mow over them. There's no battle. There's no war if one party isn't participating, right? There's just somebody coming through annihilating. Well, fear, worry, all those things cannot annihilate you because you have free will and you're in control of your life, your reality. You're manifesting everything. So when you stop battling it, there's no focus. You're not creating. You're not, putting it into the material world. You actually lay down your weapons and it goes, oh, okay, that was fun. Why'd you stop? We like to battle. That's part of the game. And you're going, no, I'm not going to battle you anymore. Just looking at you and saying, why are you here? Because I'm giving you attention, because I'm giving you credibility, because I'm saying that there's something about you that I believe to be true. Otherwise, I wouldn't get upset, right? So when you look at that fear, that worry, that whatever it is, you're telling yourself that that situation is true. So let's talk about situations where you're not battling anything so much, but you're just not changing anything. So I have quite a few friends like this. They're in situations and they're very successful and actually they have great lives, but they're not happy because they're really not doing what they want to do. So on the outside, everything looks great. I was one of those people. People are like, why would you want to change your life? You've got all these, all these people, and you get to do all these things and blah, blah, blah. But the truth was, I was no longer resonating with that life. A lot of you are feeling that. So you're not really battling anything, but your feelings are. You're battling the let's say, the situation from an emotional standpoint. You're saying, I don't feel good and I don't want to be in this, but nothing's happening to change it. It's really imperative for you to start making some decisions to change your life like I did. I went from 25 years as an investment banker, and I made some huge changes. I quit everything. And I have to tell you, the day I quit, it was my company. I mean, it wasn't like I was working for somebody else. I owned it. And I thought, I'm shutting this baby down, and you know what? Nobody died. Nobody keeled over. Nobody was knocking on the door going, what are you doing? They're all going, oh, I wish I could do that. And I slept like a baby that night. I think you'll be very surprised when you let go of the things that are no longer serving you, no matter how successful they are, no matter what they look like from the outside world or what anybody else thinks. You will be so relieved. And then you have to find that pathway to what you love. Now, I know a lot of you don't know how to make money doing that, and you have to pay your bills. And herein comes this big, dilemma. And again, here's the battle. I love doing this, but I need to make money. So a lot of you go do the thing you don't love to make the money so that you can do the thing you love on the side. And it's not working anymore. It's so important for you to live a life of passion every day. And when you stop battling all this stuff, battling the fears, the limitations, all that stuff, and then flowing with what you really want in your life, going after it, all those things, they'll still be there, but they subside because they really don't have a place anymore, because you're now moving into that space of joy, passion, maybe scary, very uncomfortable. I go there all the time. I'm always in that uncomfortable space. I'm in one right now, getting ready to make some major changes in my life and saying, okay, I have to make some decisions. And it's really making me think about the next phase of my life. And it's very exciting and very uncomfortable, but it will be very scary if I'm not going toward what I love. So if I have all these changes and I'm going into something that I'm just really not looking forward to, that would be horrible for me and would make no sense. But that's not what I'm doing. I'm actually going to go into something that's really this crazy dream. I always have them all the time that I want to go do, and it's perfect time in my life to do this. Travel the world, live in other countries, do things, and then have a base. And I'm thinking, as you know, Ku died. That's an opportunity for me. So herein, like there's neither good nor bad, herein things happen that appear to be not so great, that have opened doors for other things that are great. Doors will close for you. You need to close some doors, open some new ones. Don't be afraid of that. But most of all, just don't battle the things that you don't love, that are scary, that are hopeless, and whatever you feel. And start saying, how do I hook into the things I do love, and what is that? And don't give up on that dream. I think you guys give up on your dreams. You think it's too crazy because the world tells you it is. The world's crazy. Don't listen to the world or your parents or anybody else. You do what you need to do. And I don't care how cray-cray it seems. It's your life. And you can go out there and say, okay, I have some friends who do some really wild, crazy stuff, and they go, tried it for a few months, wasn't for me. Next. And nobody goes, see, I knew it wouldn't work out, although I'm sure there are a lot of people in your life that might do that. I told you it wouldn't work out, but you know what? You go, what are you trying? And so they look at that. Why? Because it helps them stay in their mediocre, unhappy place, because they're petrified to go out and do what they love. And when you do it, they go, oh, I'm going to sit and watch this. Oh, see, it didn't work out. See, oh, thank God I didn't quit my job, cleaning toilets. Nothing wrong with cleaning toilets, but if you want to be an artist and you're cleaning toilets, that's as far away as you can get. So I want you to really take a good hard look at what you're battling, what you're focusing on, and why that's not working, why it's feeling bad, because you're not going toward what you love. Define it. Find a way to get there, and it may come in a different form. Allow the universe this flexibility to give it to you in whatever form it has to come. We're going through some huge shifts, and you have huge opportunities right now. The electromagnetic field of this planet is raising. We went through some kind of, cloud, dust, galaxy, dust thing, whatever it is, that raised the electromagnetic field of not only this planet, but the others surrounding us in our galaxy. This is a fact, scientific fact. So if you're feeling all this stuff that we've been very intense, it is getting more intense. And also, we're having some things going on with our sun that are really blasting us with some things. So be okay with all of this. Quit freaking out and, you know, you're here. What are you going to do with it? You know, maybe we don't have a lot of time. I think we've got a lot of time. I think we're going into what they call the golden age. I do. I think we're all raising our frequency. I know you guys are. I'm feeling it. Things are going right again. Right? It's a roller coaster ride. Enjoy it. Click, 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 click. But don't worry. You got a seatbelt on. You're going to be fine. You're going to go back up and back down, and sometimes it's just you coast for a while. So take advantage of these times, and when you're going down, go, okay, yeah! And then you say, all right, what am I going to do next? I need to work on that now. Work on it, work on it, work on it, because I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You don't know. We have had a lot of people dying, a lot of people taking themselves out. Everybody's taking themselves out, even if they get sick. That's them exiting for whatever reason. So don't let that be you. Take your time, use it, because tell you what, you're going to really kick yourself on the other side and you're going to, doggone it, I could have done all these things. What was I afraid of? I could have gone for that job. I could have quit everything and gone and, you know, worked in Africa and on you know, an archaeological dig, or, you know, whatever stuff that other people say is crazy is not crazy. That world exists for you right now. Go get it. No excuses. You don't need me. Don't be coming to me. I'll give you all of the tools and the e-courses and stuff to help you practice to get through this stuff, but you have to do it. I can't do it. You know what? People think I'm doing it because they're believing what I say. You have to believe it to make it happen. I'm not doing it. When I plant something, you go, oh, that is true. You believe it, and you just created it. I didn't. So again, you're always the one manifesting. Quantum physics, and by the way, we don't know what that is. It actually doesn't occur. It's changeable right up to that last split second when you focus and manifest. Wave particle, wave particle, wave particle, you know, it's changeable. So it's not like predetermined. I believe this and it's already happened. It's like I believe this and it's wavering until you focus on it. So you're okay, nothing happens overnight, right? Like, something appears, poof, although that can happen. But, so please, get a handle on what you want. What would really make me happy? What would really satisfy me? And knowing that you're raising your frequency, you're giving to the planet. You don't have to be like, you know, the Dalai Lama. So just be you in your best, most joyful place and go on that journey. Don't be afraid of it. Keep moving forward. Don't listen to the naysayers. If they say something, go, okay, what, really? Okay, what are you doing? Are you abundant? Are you happy? Do you have it made? Do you like, you know why? Because the people that have it made are the ones that cheer you on and go, yeah, go for it, because that's what they did. You're whole and perfect, strong and powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. Blessings to you, my friend. Blessings, blessings, blessings. I love you. You are unconditionally loved. Fact. Namaste.